15. Let's do these three first, because these three, you don't have to memorize things. The fourth one, I can do. I mean the fourth one. That's why I'm not going to do the fourth one. But these three, you should be able to predict the products. Basically, write a chemically correct balanced equation by just using our knowledge in our mind, without memorizing things, really. Okay? So try to put the products down, and then we're going to do it together. And we're going to see why we decide to do what we do. Not just write it down and say, well, if you don't remember, too bad. No, it's not, if you don't remember, too bad. It's not that way. We can use, our basic knowledge skills about this chemistry stuff and conclude the products, what they will be. Okay? And that's what you will do all the time when you go to organic. It's not going to be just memorization. It's going to be logically thinking in stepwise, right? In steps, you will find out the answers. Hear this again. Remember it. Students that they take organic, they say organic is hard, are the students that they did not pay attention when they took the 2 series. They memorized stuff. They did not go understanding stuff. Students that they will do really well at organic chemistry are the ones that they go and they say, I want to understand this, instead of just memorize it. Remember that. The truth many times hurts us, right? But if we accept it, we will go faster where we want to go. Okay? Is that true? All right, let's do it. So, what do you put for the first one? And why? So we have sodium, right? Sodium. It says, you can see it's elemental, right? An element, plus water. Okay, what's the products? Now somebody can remember his high school teacher putting some sodium in water, boom, flame, heat, smoke, steam actually, And you can say, okay, I remember it was basic environment, it was basic solution because we saw the indicator change in the color. But not everybody had such a chance to have in high school such an experiment, right? And if you remember from your many years ago experiment, then you say, okay, this is the product, and then you're done with it. If you didn't have that experience, then what are you going to do? Now, think about oxidation states, numbers, and properties of elements. Because we talked about main group elements, yes? So we talked about properties. So we talked about the alkali. What is the general property of metals, and especially for alkali metals and alkali earth elements? What is that property? Anybody? One word. Loud. Το λακωνίζει στη φιλοσοφή. Το λακωνίζει στη φιλοσοφή. This is Greek ancient. It means the best way to say something is to use the least amount of words. If possible, one word. Instead, blah, 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 blah. So, what's the most important property for the elements, really? Very, very important. And especially, it's very apparent for the two groups on the left. What is it? They are what? Metals are electropositive. That means they have a tendency to give up the electrons. And how many electrons will give up sodium? Okay, so it's going to become sodium plus, yes? And where the electron is going to go? Not outside the door. Where is it going to go? Somewhere, yes? Who's going to pick it up? Huh? Water. +1, and oxygen has -2. So who's going to pick it up? Of the two? You see? There you go. This is chemistry. This is the way to teach chemistry. Instead, just put the product down, go and remember, now come back. If you do it right, and you remember, you got the points. No. You see, a very simple problem. We're going to see how we're thinking. If the electron goes to the oxygen, from -2, oxygen is going to go to what? -3? Have you ever seen oxygen -3? When it's -2, it's very heavy. It has 8 electrons in the outer shell. That's what we say, don't we? Yes? Do you agree with that? If the electron that goes away from sodium, and it will because it's electropositive, right? It goes to the water, then hydrogen and oxygen will pick it up. If oxygen is picking up, -2 is going to go to what? -3. Have you seen oxygen with -3 oxidation number? At least myself I have not seen. So oxygen is not going to pick it up. It's already heavy. Who's going to pick it up? What else? There's only one. Hydrogen is going to pick it up. In what oxidation number hydrogen has? +1. If it picks up one electron, what's going to become it? 0. That means hydrogen atom, right? Well, you cannot have hydrogen atoms going around in the water because they are very reactive. So immediately they will combine and give you what? Hydrogen molecules. And under these conditions, it's going to be gas. Yes? Bubbles. Boom. Okay? There you go. You got one of the products. How did you get it? By thinking. Your chemistry that you know already. What do you mean? Chem to A. Yes, Chem to A stuff, Chem to B stuff. If you do a good job for 2A and 2B, then 2C is actually fun. You don't have to remember. You see how much fun it is? Okay, we found one of the products, hydrogen, and now with sodium plus there, what's going to happen? Now, if one of the hydrogens is picking up one electron and becomes atom and then molecule, what is going to happen to the rest? Well, the damn thing has to be neutral, right? I mean, the same charge here, so what am I going to put here? What do you think it's going to put? Here is water, right? So it's plus, -2. So if this gets one electron, it becomes hydrogen atom and then H2, this one remains in what? Oh, there you go. Interesting. Sodium hydroxide and hydrogen. Ah, isn't that amazing? It doesn't say to balance it, just the chemical formulas of this. Did you see how we concluded the products of the reaction? Huh? What did we use? We even use electron configuration from 2A. Yes? We use the tendency that the metals have to become positive because they are electropositive, right? So many things. Is that amazing? Huh? Just a little reaction there. We don't know the products, but really we can find them if we use our mind and collect all the information we know so far. Logically thinking. How many people enjoy the problem? Use your hands. You see, there are some people that do like this because they find beauty. There's other people that do like this. He's asking me if I enjoy the problem. What are you talking about? Like this. Why? Why you're like that? Why you're like that? Why you're not excited of what you're doing? We are wasting our life in vain if we are not excited of what we're doing. You will spend all your life doing something that you will hate. Think about it twice. You might have to change your major, take other classes, if you don't like what you're doing. Because you cannot live for, I don't know how many years more in college, 2 or 3 years, doing like this. Like that. You will not be able to do it. You will get sick at the end. And even if you get a job, you most probably lose it. And if you don't lose it, you will be sick of it. So do what you love. Don't delay. Find out what it is. Regardless. No, I'm not going to go to these gardens. I don't want you to control my mind. Really. Okay, go ahead by yourselves. We do music there. Most of the time we do music. We talk very little. Music. So we can get a live come out from inside us that it's sleeping. That little child that is sleeping. The little child is sleeping inside us. We have to wake it up. And you know how we can wake it up? Music. Some of your classmates find the time, every time, to come and entertain you for 10 minutes. In the middle of your review. Here they are. Thank you very much for coming. Okay, what if you guys are going to pray? Okay, go ahead. Okay.
I want to record it. Started. Yeah.
If you work too much about your grades, if you work too much about your grades, my child, you're wasting 10 minutes, you better go home and study. Don't stay here. Leave. 10 minutes is a waste. You better go and study some more problems. All right, let's hear it.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Fadi, and this is Alan. Glad you joined me today. And we're going to be performing 3 songs for you guys. We're going to be, our first song is going to be Payphone, and it's going to be matched up with Call Me Maybe. Pretty interesting. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. And then our second song is going to be Forget You, quote unquote. And our last song is going to be Save the Sound by Taylor Swift. So we're going to start out with Payphone and go something like this.
Adaptability to adapt to your circumstances.
To call home, all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture we're not here next to me. Is it too late to make it? But is it too late to try? And in our times that we wasted, all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights, you took out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. At a payphone trying to call home, all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? I threw a wish in you well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, but still you're in my way. I traded my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but still you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing, hot night wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. And you should know that if happy ever after did exist, I would still be holding you like this. And all those fairy tales are full of it. One more stupid love song I'll be singing.
Me?
So call me maybe.
Thursday.
Thank you. My beloved students, let your words be taken away with the winds.
There is nothing that you will lose except your words. How about that?
Can you make that a song?
I'll try. Alright, next song, Forget You, is going to be mostly performed by Alan. I'll be doing some backup vocals, and he'll take it away. I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I might forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I might forget you and forget her too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with her. Now that's something. Although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. With the forget you. Said I'm sorry, can't afford a Ferrari. But that don't mean I can't get you there. I guess it's an Xbox and a more Atari. But the way you play your game ain't fair. I pity the fool that falls in love with you now. She's a gold digger, just like you should go figure. I got some news for you now. I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I might forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I might forget you and forget her too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with her. Now that's something. Although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. With the forget you. Now I know that I had to borrow, begging, still lying cheap, trying to keep you, trying to please you. Being in love with your boy ain't cheap. Now I pity the fool that falls in love with you now. No, she's a gold digger, just like you should go figure. I got some news for you now. I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I might forget you. By Taylor Swift, and it goes a little something like this. I remember you said don't leave me here alone. All that's dead and gone and past tonight. Close your eyes, the sun is going down. You'll be alright, no one can hurt you now. Come morning light, you and I'll be safe and sound. Everything's on fire. World outside our door keeps raging on. Hold on to this lullaby, even when the music is gone, gone. Just close your eyes, the sun is going down. Come morning light, you and I'll be safe and sound, sound. Ooh, ooh, ooh. morning light, you will now be safe and sound.
Hi, everyone. My name is Cherie.
My name is Qian.
You win! Yeah, you win! How long have you guys been sitting down? An hour. Get up! I want you guys to all stand up and stretch and get up off your butts. You guys look like a sad bunch. Yeah! Get up and move around.
Blood circulation.
$7,000.
7,000?
Yeah.
If it was a 3,100, not
I don't like them too much.
It's just I'm kind of a person, I'm not gonna lie, because I like video, and like for me personally, Nikon's great and all, but Canon in my phone is a lot better for video. But yeah, I respect it. Is it 7,000 or 7,000?
D7000.
I'll kind of respect it. I respect it.
I don't use it for video just this time. Mostly photography.
Yeah, you know, for sure. Yeah. I was saying, like, that's why I like Canon more so than
Basically the equivalent of the Mark II, Canon 5D Mark II. I like those.
What's the ISO?
I think L400.
Oh, no, I'm saying, like, what can it, like, what's the max, you know? I honestly don't even know that much about Nikon, just because of the fact that I'm not super Nikon
It's because
person.
they changed the settings so it goes up to 6400 and then there's a setting called high 1, high 2, high 2. So one of them is like 25,000, the other one is 67,000, and the other 120 something.
Dude, if I had all the money in the world, I'd just get, like, a Nikon.
I would like to get the Nikon G4.
Dude, okay, I respect the G4. It's huge, though. I mean, it's such a bulky camera. Dude, I mean, quite frankly, I could, not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea. To be, like, bulking that thing around, I mean, it's just like, but, like, I've seen videos, and, like, I'm a lot more into videography, but, like, I've seen some, like, amazing stuff. I mean, it's a phenomenal camera. Anything, once you start getting into that range of cameras, I mean, you're talking, it's phenomenal.
That's why I bought the battery grip because I like
No, yeah, honestly, battery grip. Do you have a glide cam?
A what?
A glide cam? Do you know what a glide cam is? Basically, it's like, it's where you can hold it and it literally, like, you can move whatever it is and the camera stays still. It balances it for you. I mean, it's like a $600 piece of it's phenomenal. Like,
I have not seen it.
no, dude, I kid you not. If you wanted to like, do
Oh, is
anything
it for the videography?
I mean, it's just for your camera. It's just an attachment. You can do it for photography, but like, it is mainly for it's meant to be like a floating kind of a experience for like if you're doing video, so it keeps it still when you're moving.
I think I've seen that actually.
Yeah, and then
Hold it here.
I mean, you can hold it wherever, but it just like literally stays still.
Oh, okay. That is awesome.
You know, it's really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
So you're a videographer or photographer?
Well, I mean, I just do for fun.
Oh, same here.
Yeah, no, for sure. My camera's back at home, and I'm bummed out. What's your name? Rudy?
Yes.
I'm Haley. Nice to
Nice to
meet
meet
you.
you.
Do you do like a lot of shoots, or do you just like take it around whatever?
Mostly shoots. So, I don't even know. I haven't had that much time to take photos lately.
Are you a freshman?
Yeah. But,
Oh, you're into it. God, I hate it. Sorry. I love him. He's a great person, but if the test is about life, then yeah. You know what? Rudy, can I get your number? Because actually, this is really good that I met you because
Thank you. Good luck on your
we can collaborate.
alright.
Okay, so Rudy, what's your last name?
H-U-E-Z-O.
Huezo? Okay, and what company? Okay, what's your number?